What's going on, peoples? Welcome back. It's gonna be a good video for all y'all. Closing the hood on my girl's whip. This is my girl's GMC Denali. This is a 08, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 08. Yeah, I picked this thing up for her like 2 months ago. Love it. This was a buddy of mine. This thing is factory 6.2 liter. I always thought these things were 5.3, and this is a 1500, and it's factory all-wheel drive, not 4x4. It manually is always all-wheel drive, which is freaking awesome. I love this thing. I want to do a Cadillac conversion to the front end, so I put a Cadillac front end. Obviously, I won't. I'll get an aftermarket front grille for it, and then the tail lights, I want to get the Cadillac tail lights. But today I'm going to be doing the oil change. Since this thing used to be my buddy's car, he put these newer GMC Sierra or Denali wheels on it, and I love them. My dad freaking hates them, but I love them. Once I do the Cadillac front end conversion, I'm going to take up these caps and I'm going to shave them down because I don't want it to say GMC. And I want to take all this stuff off, like all that. And then later on, I do want to replace the chrome door handles. I think it's this one that's broken, because these always break. They tend to break. Let's see. This one? Nope. Oh yeah, it's this one. This one's already broken. And this is my daughter's door. Oh. There goes my video. All right, bet. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, right now what I'm gonna do to this thing, we'll do the oil change, and I got my eraser tool, so I'm actually gonna pop out. I want to pop all this stuff off and erase and clean up all the glue on it. But I think I'm gonna try it on this side first, because this side, the piece that goes in the middle already came off. And I'll try this side first. If it doesn't, then most likely later on I'm gonna have to sand it with a DA. But I'm gonna do that later. Right now I'm just gonna do the oil change right now. All right, well, won't be able to do it because this thing's not doing enough air pressure. But once it has full charge with air pressure, I'll do it another night. But oil change is done. Got a surprise for y'all for tomorrow, so check that out. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's freaking cold. Welcome back. We got snow everywhere. I haven't recorded because it's been shitty, but today, picking up a new car. We got the trailer hooked up to the truck. I just gotta figure out the wiring system because I just realized this shit's fucked up. So hopefully I can fix that. But yeah, we got the truck hooked up, and we're gonna use the truck. Still haven't done anything to it, but still gonna use it. So yeah, gonna tow with it. I'm just waiting for my mutts. My pops and my sister's gonna go with us because we're gonna go get some tacos in the morning. So stay tuned for the new whip we're getting. We're in the wall of China. All right, my people, we're back. To the next couple of days. Shoot this sun. And I'll show y'all the Civic I picked up. Boom, new Civic. Oh yeah. This thing is in pretty bad shape, but it has a lot of goodies. I got the rear bumper right here. Let me show you the best side of it. Here she is. So this is the best looking side of it. So this is my boy's car. He wrecked it when the big snowstorm happened, and then the next day everything was frozen, no ice. He drove on top of black ice. The front was slipping, and then when he was able to get that straight again, the rear end just tail whipped him, smacked him up against the wall, and then smacked the front end. Luckily, he's okay. He did go to the hospital, but he's okay. He's straight. But the car is not, sadly. But yeah, I picked this car from him. I did a trade with him for the Integra, so I got to hurry up and finish up the Integra and give him this car. The only thing that's good on this car is literally the parts. This is the worst side of it, of course, but luckily, just by me looking at it, the spindles, the blocks, coilovers, and the upper control arm, they still look good. It's just the lower control arm snapped and the tie rod, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm hoping the coilovers and the upper control arms and the spindle assembly and the wheel bearing are straight. But the rim is not. The rim is destroyed. These are Type R, Integra Type R rims. So I'm gonna try to. So this one has a chunk missing right here, and then the other side, the other side it DB'd, and then a little dent right here, and then this rim is literally the only rim that survived. This rim is perfectly fine. But yeah, some people think it was an even trade. Some people think it's not an even trade. To me, I feel like it is an even trade. I even still had to give him cash on top because this car has a lot of good parts. It has a lot of Type R parts, especially Type R rims, Type R 5 lug. I don't remember if it's the ITR or the CTR. It came with Recaro seats. I don't think you can see it. But yeah, Recaro seats. The door doesn't open all the way. It has these JDM Euro Civic door panels. It has the Type R mirrors. The driver's side is destroyed, but I'm gonna order one online for like 150 bucks, 180. Type R steering wheel, Integra, Type R wing. The suspension is pretty much almost all new. So yeah, like that stuff is all good. This is a Type R hatch, but since he was loading it up on his trailer, was just trying to hurry up and get it up there, he didn't give a shit and jacked it up, which, I mean, it's whatever. These are real Type R Civic mirrors also. They're just tinted a little bit, but I do like the tint. This thing does have a built motor, so we'll check that out right now. Oh yeah, it has AC also. So this thing is a Type R block with a GSR head, and this is I think it's a built head. Watch it, the whole setup is built. It actually has my old 1000cc injectors, and the trans has been rebuilt. It's a Type R transmission with the Speed Factor LSD, or I don't know if it's a stock one. Like I said, it has AC. I think the AC might still work, maybe not, but I am gonna keep all that. Yeah, my boy done a lot to this car, man. Like, he's done all the brake system on it. He's done a lot to it. And yeah, man, I felt bad when he wrecked it. He was gonna part it all out. Like, we calculated everything, how much money he was gonna make parting it out. He was actually gonna make quite a bit, like it's almost like $8 grand. And I was gonna, so I did like my Integra plus 1,000 cash on top, and I told him I was gonna paint it. It's gonna have AC power steering. It's like gonna be a daily use car. And he was like, all right, fuck it, yeah, I'm down for that. But yeah, even the headlights, I think he told me were Type R. I don't remember. But yeah, mainly the things that I want on this car are the full interior. I want the full interior, the swap. Oh, I'm not getting the transmission. He's actually keeping that. He's still getting some stuff that he's gonna get that he still wants. So I'm letting him keep his transmission, but he's giving me another one so I can have a complete swap, so I'm not worried about it. Because like I said, like, we calculated everything, and he already posted up for a part out, and people were offering him, and like, we calculated everything. It was almost about $8 grand. So like, I told him, like, to me, my Integra, like, once I finish it and everything, painting, and it's all done, I'm gonna post it for $6 grand, try to get 6 or 5.5 for it. And I told him, like, well, my Integra is just, like, to me, $6 grand, and then I'll give you 1,000 on top, so that's 7. And he was like, all right, fuck it, yeah, we'll do that. And like, he said, like, he needs a car, so I gotta hurry up and get that car done. And this was his daily too, which is crazy. This car was his daily. So yeah, but I got this car because I have another car over there. So here it is. The 10 fell, which is awesome. But anyways, this is the Civic that I had back here. This is the Civic that had the K-swap that I took out. That was in, the K-swap that was in it is now inside my EM1 since it's K-swap now. And yeah, it's a really clean Civic, clean title. The quarter panels are like mint. They just tried to repaint it but did a poor job. I looked around. It has like regular surface rust right there, and then the only rust spot is literally right there, that hole, which is not a big deal to me. I can cut that out, re-roll it, whatever. But yeah, as you can see, it's missing all the interior in the back. I threw it all away because it was just all garbage, trash. It was just bad. And yeah, and this thing is not power windows, it's manual. So I'm gonna convert these to power. It still has the EG subframe in it because I'm gonna B-series swap it. Oh snap, this stupid ass branch got on my face. But anyways, yeah, it has the EG subframe. Let me see if I can open this. Fuck it. But anyways, yeah, it has the EG subframe. I did see a couple videos of people still doing B-series swaps with EG subframe still in them, in EKs, especially Young Static. Like, I watch his videos a lot. He did his buddy's car. It used to have a K in it, and he put a B-series back in and it had an EG subframe. So yeah, hopefully the stupid tarp, when I'm not gonna dig all this snow out, it's just too heavy. So yeah, after when all this snow is pretty much dried up and turned into water, I'll move all this and get to working on this thing. So that's the plan. Yeah, so pretty much my goal with that Civic and this Civic is to make one Civic. Obviously this is the cleaner Civic, and I want to make myself a Civic CTR Type R Phoenix Yellow build. So that thing has pretty much a bunch of Type R stuff, and it has full interior, and it has a Frankenstein Type R motor. I'm not gonna use the B16 trans that my boy gave me, but I have my LS transmission that's been rebuilt, pretty much all new synchros, new speed factor LZ. I'm gonna just throw that in it. The only shitty part is that I'm just gonna have to buy the the axles to a 36 mil, because I don't have 36s on this, and those are 36s, but one axle is destroyed, the other one's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna have to probably just end up ordering all new ones. And YouTube, please don't copyright me. That's my dad playing music. So, but yeah, that's the goal. And I just wanted to show y'all that, because yeah, I always wanted to build a Civic Type R. I'm still in the iffy part of doing ITB setup, because I want to do like a really nice clean build, and I'm gonna build it for myself, like how I want my Civic, like how my my EM1 is for me. So I'm even gonna clean all this out, undercoat the whole floor, and spray in here yellow. Like, I actually want to do a really clean Civic Type R clone. But that car has a lot of Type R parts. So yeah, the one thing I'm just super hyped on is that I finally got me a pair of Recaro seats. If I ever do plan on getting rid of the car, I'm never gonna let those Recaro seats go, because like those Recaro seats were my dream seats. So, but yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, I'm freaking hyped. Yeah, and then I still got my EG stuck right here. I ended up selling my wide drag front end to my boy, so I gotta get these off and get them to him. I got the both fenders and then the front bumper, so that has to go to him. And he's gonna give me his stock ones, because I'm gonna just put the stock front end. I'm gonna put the stock front end back, and then put the the drag style front bumper, the street one. So yeah, I still gotta order the all-wheel drive B series motor mounts. Yeah, I got my little mess in here, but yeah, I got my all-wheel drive transmission right there with the speed factor LSD already installed, and I got my motor right here. Well, with the LS trans I was talking about. I also got my axles, extra brace, and traction bar right here, K-tune traction bar. So yeah, it's just a matter of money. I literally just have to buy the B series motor mounts, and I'm gonna just throw this thing in there, and then I'm gonna just take it to my engine builder. I'm gonna let him finish it up for me because I got too many projects going on. Like right now, he has my EM1. I even told him to take his time working on it, like if it's his personal car. He's actually really busy right now anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, check out my B series. This is my LSD all-wheel drive B series trans. And I was also talking to him if it was okay if we can leave it front wheel drive for a little bit. He was like, yeah, you can. And I was also looking into just taking off the transfer case and buying the block off plate so we can leave it front wheel drive for now. Because I still need to buy the rear brackets to adapt the all-wheel drive system. I already have my trailing arms, they're right there, but like I said, it just takes time and money, and I have the time sometimes, just no money. But I mean, everything will come in its own time. So but yeah, everything is pretty much almost coming together. I just got a lot of projects going on this year. For H Day, I'm not going to be racing, which sucks, but it is what it is. I just want to focus on doing a lot of stuff here at my house. Like, got all these projects, my uncle's, my dad's, that's my little cousin's car, and then my dad's 8.6. So I got a lot of projects, especially for my truck, my beautiful truck. Since I don't know if I said this, but yeah, me and my dad pretty much opened up a new business of transporting. So we're gonna be hopefully soon, I'm gonna buy a box truck soon to do transporting materials and stuff, and also like cars. I already got my first job on pretty much getting like transporting jobs for cars. We gotta go down to North Carolina on, well, I don't know if it's gonna be me or my dad. Most likely my dad, because I gotta be over here and get a lot of work done, or if I'll go, he'll be here getting some cars done, because I mean, we're still painting cars. And yeah, but right now this truck is our only truck to use, because the workhorse that we had, my dad sold it. And yeah, we have a lot of trucks anyways, so yeah. But right now I gotta do a lot to this truck right now. I gotta check why it's misfiring. It is misfiring. Damn it, this stupid snow. It is misfiring. And I do want to do a tune-up. I want to put AC Delco spark plug wires. Later on, I will put AC Delco coils. I do need to do an oil change. And this side header, I gotta... hopefully these bolts will come out, because they look terrible. Well, mainly that one, which is kind of crazy. That's just, I don't even know this shit. I've never seen that. I don't know if it's because of carbon or oil. I don't even know. I've never seen that. And I gotta get a gasket, because I want to replace this header, because it's jacked up, and replace the gasket, because I really don't want this thing to smell, or you can hear it's really loud in the car. And then I gotta check my transmission. I gotta do a full maintenance to this truck, so I gotta do an oil change, check transmission oil, spark plug wires. Later on, hopefully I can change the coils, and I want to change this header, because we already have our first tow job, and they already paid for it, so I want to use some of that money and buy a bunch of stuff to do a full tune-up on this truck and get this thing going. So yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, and my dad's truck, the blue one, sadly to say, it is dead. So that cylinder completely died, and it blew a head gasket at the same time, which is kind of crazy. So the coolant and oil is mixing, but it still runs and drives. So me and my dad said that we're just gonna keep moving it, driving it, going to throw trash away. I told him that we should just fucking empty out all the oil, well, the Milky Way, empty out all that out, and just put fresh oil in it. I'm about to show you guys right now. So yeah, here's my dad's truck. I think I already showed y'all. We put the hood. Oh yeah, he took the grill off my single cab and put it on his, which is straight. This thing was coming together. I mean, it still turns on. Still turns on and everything. Yep. So yeah, it blew a head gasket. Sucks. But it still runs pretty good. Obviously still has the mini misfire, but that's because this cylinder that we checked that one time, yeah, it's pretty much dead. Yeah, so I feel bad. I did tell my dad we can take the motor out from the single cab, but he was like, no, I'd rather just he'd rather just freaking get another motor. And hopefully we can find another motor with low mileage. I've been looking everywhere, and the prices are not bad for them, so I have been looking. But yeah, I got a lot of work right now. Got this Maserati. This is a customer's. I got that 2019 Ram, GMC Sierra. Yukon XL. And then we walk more in the back where it's all still ugly and ice, snow, and starting to be mud. Got this two Mercedes, the F250, fixing all the rust on it, and then I got a SUV inside. So yeah, like I said, like since we started that transporting business, one of us have to be out on the road, and one of us needs to be here. And we do have our employee Kiko, who does all of our body work and primering. So yeah, a lot is going on. Trying to focus on our work and trying to expand our work. Let me pause this music real quick. There you go, I just paused it. YouTube, don't copyright me, please. But yeah, like I said, I got this SUV here. I gotta do the whole side, front bumper, rear bumper. You know what I'm saying? So me and my dad, we just paint cars. That's what we mainly do. That's our work. But yeah, we wanted to start something else. So so far so good. We got our first job and we charge them. They're gonna pay us what we're asking. It is a little bit low, but you gotta start somewhere. So when I started doing paint work, I used to give people a full-on paint, just to paint a full car like this, $1,000, little four-door car like the Mercedes, $800, whatever, and even still buff and polish them. And that was me starting off, and then now like people keep bringing me work after I think 6 or 7 years ago. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped on that. But my main goal is mainly doing the box trucking business, because to get more jobs with big companies, working with Amazon, try to make like 5 bands a week type shit. So try to grow that. And then because I low-key want to get out of the painting business, like it's really annoying. And then like it gets really slow at the end of the year. So, and right now it's February, so work is starting to pick up again. So but yeah, this is a quick little small video and recap on me and update on everything. I'm gonna try to be posting more videos. Again, I'm not racing this year for HSA, which sucks. I wish I could, but it is what it is. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting more videos and showing off more of the transporting business side also, if you guys are interested in that. I'm just trying to stay recording. I want to keep recording. I mean, I like doing this on my own. Right now, nobody's here. My dad's off doing his own thing. He just left. And right now, my employee, he's not here right now. Since it is cold, we do tell him like it's fine to come later. But yeah, usually in the mornings, like I'm in here by myself and I'm just chilling. I'm not even pressed or nothing, because I'm just happy to be working from home. So not worry about paying extra rent at another shop like how I used to. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and comment down like stuff you guys want to see or questions, or if you guys want to help me out on anything that maybe things I don't know, and some things like tricks for painting or tricks for transporting cars in the box trucking business. So yeah, hit me up, let me know. Peace.